guys, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to Boomsy Sports. If you're just seeing my face for the first time, my name is Booma. If you're loving my quality, just leave it in the comment section because I'm filming with a different gadget today. You guys, just let me know if this quality actually fits me. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. You guys, a couple of weeks ago I actually dropped on my community tab that you guys should drop in an assumption, like what you think about me, what you assume about me, because I was just thinking about it that it's almost 2 years. In fact, this March is going to make it 2 years that I've been on the streets of this YouTube, consistently doing YouTube. You guys, just imagine. And then I just wanted to feel the pulse of my subscriber and just find out like if you guys really do know me, so I just dropped in and said in my community tab, like, drop in your assumptions about me and I'll tell you if you're right or you're wrong. I know a lot of you did not see it because I didn't get like so much assumptions about me, but I'm going to work with what I have. So yeah, I have my phone here and I'm going to be reading from my phone, so pardon me if my head is bending down because I have my phone here and I'm going to be reading from my phone. The first one says, I assume you're an amazing person, intentional about yourself, family, all you do. I love how you show us that no one is perfect, regardless of the fact that you are comfortable. You still do certain things that surprises me. Thank you for being an amazing person, Boomsy. Thank you so much. And you say you assume I'm an amazing person. Thank you. Yes, I'm very, very amazing. I mean, if you spend time with me, you will not want to leave my side. To be very honest with you. And then you said intentional about yourself, family, and all you do. Very intentional about myself, my family, my children, my friends, and all I do. You're correct. I agree with that. You're correct. And you say, I love how you show us that no one is perfect. If you're looking for perfection, maybe you go heaven. Because there's no perfection on earth. I don't think that there's anybody that is actually perfect. Anybody that comes to pose like the person is perfect, I know it, this is how I'm gonna do it, if it's me, if it's this, if it's that, I just look at you with side eye, because if the cameras are off and they close the door, hey, we don't know what they do for your house. But yeah, nobody is actually perfect, and yes, I am not perfect. It's Adesua Gold. I like to stay off pronouncing my subscribers' names because I don't know if I do well pronouncing it very well, so I like to stay off pronouncing their names. You seem really down to earth and fun, like someone who makes the most out of anything, and you're competitive in a fun spirited way. Yeah, so as you see me now, so you go get me. Yeah, so when you say like I'm down to earth, exactly how you see me, that's how you're gonna get it. If the definition of down to earth is that, then yeah. And then the person said you are competitive in a fun spirited way. I don't think I'm competitive at all. I like to do my lane a lot. I stay on my lane, I mind my business, I do my thing. So when you say competitive in a fun spirited way, I understand that. But like in exams, when they say, when they bring a question and they say agree, slightly disagree, or slightly agree, I slightly agree. I'm actually not a competitive person, to be very honest with you. They're my blood. I like to do if you say, yeah, I'm a person that likes to learn a lot, I like to learn. But when you say competition, I'm not I'm not a competitive person, because if it's somebody where they maintain the person lane a lot, now maybe that. Mimi's Corner said, hi Boomsy, you are such a sweet soul. I love how intentional you are when it comes to spirit things and having a positive attitude towards life. I love you, ma. Thank you so much. Lots of love back to you. But this is not an assumption. I'm sure this is you just dropping kind and sweet words to me. Thank you. Makes me blush. Thank you. All you said is correct, and thank you so much. Aboli Fash says, happy Sunday, Boomsy. I assume you are very careful making new friends and allowing people into your personal space. This is your assumption, eh? I strongly agree. You have watched me for a while and and this is true. You guys, I'm in a season of my life where it is wifeyhood, it is motherhood, I can't do toxic. I can't have negative around me, because I am bearing children these days. I am training children these days. And whichever person I bring into my personal space is going to be a family friend to the home as well. I can't do toxic around my children. I can't do that. I can't do negative around my children, you know. So I'm very protective of my personal space. I'm very protective of making new friends. And I just meet you today. I don't know your values. I don't know what governs you. And all of a sudden, you are my friend. You know, they work like that with me. Oh. You know, they work. You guys, I'm such a very jovial person that sometimes people even confuse it, that I can sit down today and I meet you for the first time. I laugh with you. I make you laugh. We both laugh, fall on ourselves together. And you go home thinking that you have made a new friend. When in my head, I'm like, it's just a person that I had a good time with. For me to call you friend, then we must test the waters, because I can't just bring anybody around my children. I'm sorry. I can't just bring anybody around my home. I'm sorry. I don't do toxic. And yes, I'm very protective about my personal space. Unapologetically protective about my personal space. Somebody says, lady of class, substance, full of wisdom, kind, loving, organized, forgiving, open to growth, blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you for such a wonderful assumption. I agree. I agree. When person don't call me lady of class, substance, full of wisdom, wait till you won't make I talk. Make I call they tell you say I'm not a woman of substance. I'm a woman timber and caliber even. And that person said, happy Sunday, Boomsy Sports. My assumptions towards you is that you are a private person. Despite you being on social media, you love and take good care of your family, a good cook and a business enterprise. Love you. Lots of love, my darling. Yes, unapologetic, a private person. It's not everything that is for social media, and I keep saying it. It's not everything that you make money off. It's not everything that is for social media. I mean, there are some things that should be swallowed inside your throat or should be kept inside your home. It's not everything that you tell everybody. So yeah, unapologetic, a private person, and it has saved me from a lot of shit. It has saved me from a lot of shit. I know they lose guard. You know, go find me there. So yeah, your assumption is right. Somebody say happy Sunday to you and your family. Should I say happy Sunday to you back? Okay, happy Sunday to you back, because I'm not even filming this video on a Sunday, but happy Sunday to you back. Since you said happy Sunday to me, happy Sunday to you back. And that person said, oh, this is one of my wonderful, sweet subscriber, Adeze Uzodima. She has my heart. She said, I think you are someone that welcomes new idea but filters everything that comes to you. You're also very protective of your circle. You know that you are a lover girl. You have watched me for a while, actually. And she said, there are many things I think, but I'm not sure I can write down everything. Lastly, you don't pretend. And I really love that about you. As you see me, now so you get me. And I've told you guys, balance, baby. Hey, I'm a balance of both worlds. To be very honest with you, I'm a balance of both worlds. I know they form say get places where I know they enter. You know, I drink only champagne. I lie you. Now lie. You guys have seen me making zobo. I've seen me entering into markets. I've seen me with my cornrows. I've seen me without makeup, without doing prim and proper. But when it comes for time for prim and proper and poshness, you go find me there. That's what they call balance, baby. And the person said, I think you are someone that welcomes new idea but filters everything. Not be everything you go take now. There's some you drop. As they enter this ear, it busts out from that ear. So walking on the road, there's some you shred off from your shoulder. So yeah, definitely. I listen to things, but I filter a lot of things that I receive inside of me. And then the person said, you're also very protective of your circle. You know that you're a lover girl. Yes, so hey, I am that person. Let me just tell you guys something. Come closer. I'm that person that you would truly love to have as a friend. I mean, you would enjoy having me as a friend. I don't want to give myself totally to somebody that doesn't even value it. So there's no point. I just, you know, I play it safe. Day your papa house, make I day my husband house. I don't want wala at all. I don't want at all. So yeah, I'm actually what they call it, a lover girl. You know, I'm a lover girl. Oh, you guys, right? The person that actually dropped this assumption is actually my godmother. I'm blessed too. My mom watches me, my family watches me, and then my godmother also watches me as well. Shout out to you, big mommy. I love you so much. Love you, love you, love you. Your sweet, sweet abom chiki is making you proud. You guys, you see what I tell you guys? I cannot lose God. Like, I don't feel lose God because I'm representing a lot of people. Just bringing my life on here on social media, you don't know how far I can get or how far I can go. So I don't come here to come embarrass my papa name. I know no be waiting I come here can't do. My godmom says, I'm not assuming. I know you are loving, caring, fun to be around with, a good mother, a good wife, a good daughter, a good child of God, whom the Lord has helped and will continue to help. There's nothing your heart incites that you can't achieve. Right on, baby Lahot. Thank you, big mommy. Thank you so much. I miss you. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, you just motivated me to keep going on. You watch me is actually so motivating to me. Thank you so much, mommy. And another person says, happy Sunday, Boomsy. I assume you are intentional parents. Secondly, you are family oriented. Lastly, you choose your friend and not the other way around. These questions have come in, these assumptions have come in a couple of times, and I totally agree to this assumption. My mom says beautiful, thank you. And that person says you look good, you are careful on social media too, you are nice, you love, you like good food, you know how to share, you like color red. My assumption, yes, color red is actually my favorite color, to be very honest with you. And the person said you're careful on social media too. Everything is not for social media is good, but it also has its bad as well, and it keeps record of the bad so well. So why don't you just carry the bad and put inside your house? Must you come and put it on social media? You know, so I'm just very careful, to be very honest with you. No, will I say I'm careful? I just have a discerning spirit. There are topics that I want to speak on, but I'm like, it's not worth it. How much I want to make from it? It's not worth it. If you want to be motivated, go and meet your pastor. And that person said, based on my assumption, you are blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Thank you. You're absolutely right. And that person said, you love to cook and nurture your family. I love to cook. You guys, cooking is therapeutic for me. And I will tell you guys that I actually opened my YouTube channel to be a faceless YouTube channel, but just to be cooking. That's what I opened my YouTube channel for. And yeah, I love to cook. You can't even take it away from me. I'm not kind of food that will grumble when it's time to cook. I love to cook. This person says, I assume you have your kids abroad and return to raise them at home country after claiming their green leaves. If my assumption is right, what are the process, or will the kids go back to claim their green leaves in future? I don't even understand your question, to be very honest with you. I don't even understand your assumption, to be very honest with you. And I'm going to state it out on here, on this platform again. Don't ask me about what are the processes that I did, the birth processes, the costing, the this. I'm never going to answer you that question. Never. I pick and choose my battles. It's not from my mouth. You say, oh, if I'm answering those questions about my personal finances, how much, this one, what's left? I'd rather just arrange bed for you in the middle of my husband, come and sleep there, and let us plan our life together and our finances together. No, I'm not going to answer you that question. I've referred you guys a couple of times that if you want to know about birth processes, about visa and the rest of them, please go and speak to a birth agent. Please go and speak to a visa agent. There are so many of them scattered all over YouTube, Instagram. In fact, they are even doing like paid adverts every day. Flip through Instagram, you will see so many of them. You're not gonna hear any breakdown from Boomsy. In fact, you guys, something even happened in like, I think 3 videos back or 2 videos back, when I went to go and buy, I wanted to go to the market, and you know, it's the period where we don't even have cash in Nigeria. So I had to go, you know, we called and just to find a way, because we didn't have anything at home, like food stuff and all. I needed to go to market that day. And you know, my sister-in-law was able to help me just get 10,000 naira, and I had to go to the bank, you know, to go and pick this 10,000 naira up. And I took you guys through the process of, oh, I'm going into the bank, you know, my sister-in-law wants to help me to see how I can come and withdraw 10,000 naira from the bank. And no, I'm talking about my money. I'm talking about money I did not steal from anywhere. I'm talking about me being cash trapped. I'm just looking for ways, you know, to get money to go and buy food stuff, right? And then somebody came into my comment section and was like, you shouldn't have showed that aspect. What are you showing those privilege that your sister-in-law works in the bank? Like, if they bite you, say, my sister-in-law was able to get me 10,000 naira from the bank. And then I felt so stupid to even respond to the person. And then I responded to the person that, I don't understand, like, did you watch this video with your clear heart and your clear conscience? Because I don't know why your body, they bite you. And then the person said, you are so petty. I even said, just 10,000 naira of my money. The person was like, you are so petty. There are people that don't even have access to it. I mean, there are people that don't even have 10,000 naira. This one, hey, there's problem with 10,000. So if I now sit down and give you breakdown of costing, of how much to travel and give birth and this and that and that, that means I will be seeing witches and wizards in my dream, in my sleep. So if it angers you so much that I just went to go and withdraw 10,000 naira to go to the market, imagine if I sit down, come light camera and be talking about, okay, do this, have this in your account, don't do this and don't do that. You're not gonna find me there. It's not possible. You're not gonna find me doing all those things. It's not possible. In fact, if I was even considering talking about it before, I'm not even gonna do it. Assume whatever you want to assume, whether na green pasture or na green leaf. My darling, I don't know. I cannot answer this your assumption. Let's move on to the next one. The person said, please, how did you slim down? Okay, I'll do that as a video on its own. Another person said, I assume you're a reserved person. Yeah, sometimes not all the time, sometimes. Somebody said, I assume you're a sweet soul, not Monique. Thank you so much. You're also a very sweet soul as well. Somebody say, I assume you don't have many people in your personal space. Your assumption is right. You can see that. Not be everybody you go to park now. The good, the bad, the ugly, go to park everybody inside your personal space. So why is it a personal space in the first place? Somebody said, I assume you're a very sweet soul, but you don't tolerate nonsense. Don't bring it my way. I will not bring nonsense to you, but don't bring it my way. Might just tell you, I'm a Port Harcourt girl. I'm a Port Harcourt girl, born and bred. Don't bring it my way. If you want to bring it my way, just rethink, bad break. Stay on your own. I know they find trouble. I don't look for trouble. In fact, I avoid it. I stay away. I run from it. In the name of Jesus, I run away from it. But please, stay in your lane. If I avoid you, avoid me too. Stay in your lane. I feel like motherhood, marriage, and everything has just really calmed me down and all. But yeah, your assumption is correct. A person said, "Hi, Bomsi. I assume you're an ambivert. You can be social at the same time reserved." That's true. That's true. That's true. I also assume you don't joke with your relationship with God at all. At all. Lastly, I assume you're a hustler. Yes, so keep your hands busy. Disrespect, they enter certain things when money no dey your hand. You go, they wonder why you get self-esteem issues, when you're in the midst of your friends, or you go secondary school, you know fit talk. Keep your hands busy. Find yourself doing something to raking income for you. Don't say Bomsi did not tell you before you say, the way this friend looked at me when I went for secondary school reunion, I know that is because I don't have. If I have, they would have done this way to me. Have. And that person said, "Hey, pretty lady, I'm waiting. Oh, happy Sunday. How is the family?" I guess this person didn't really understand what I dropped, and the person just, I don't know. "Hey, pretty lady, I'm waiting. I don't know what you're waiting for." And that person said, "If I drop my no vex, so waiting you won't drop where I go vex." Let me ask you a question. And okay, and I said, "Drop now, I'm waiting." And she was like, "I assume that you are a snob, no nonsense girl that doesn't like while I'm not a snob." That assumption is very, very wrong. I'm not a snob at all. I'm not a snob. I'm not part of people that you will see that will snub you on the way. Maybe I did not just see you, or you know, maybe I did not just see you, but I'm not a snob at all. And when you say I'm a no nonsense person, I just like to day my lane. Oh, see, honestly, when you guys say I'm a no nonsense person and all, I like to be on my, be in my lane. Let me just say this: I have respect for myself as a human being. So I like to day my lane a lot. I don't like nonsense, and I'm not going to take it if you bring it to me. And that's why I just tend to respect myself a lot. So yeah, that's it. And that's the end of the assumption. No, funnily that's the end of the assumption and the, what they call it, the assumptions that you guys dropped. I didn't get a lot of assumptions, but I hope, like, you know, you guys enjoyed this video, because I enjoyed reading it and then answering it. Yeah, some of the assumptions were right, some were not right, but keep watching out in my community tab, because I post 1 or 2 things here and there. And yeah, do well to watch and catch up with all my videos as well. You guys, I think I've come to the end of this video. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. I love to read your assumptions. If you did not drop it in my community tab, you can drop it in my comment section, and I'd love to read it. Thank you guys for coming through this video with me, and I most definitely will see you guys in my next video.